everyone, I am moviegoer Lisa 007 and welcome to the last two series of learning how to play flute. This is for the beginning students who never learned how to play flute or learn how to assemble your flute or play a head joint or learn what really goes on with the flute. Today's lesson 9 will be learning how to tune your flute. So this whole lesson will be dedicated on how we tune and what notes to use and why it's used. So let's get started. Let's get your flutes, open your case, take your brush out. Now we assemble it. Put the foot, this is your foot as a review. Here's your foot, here's your hole. Angle it, twist. Have that lined up. And there you go. Next we have the head joint. This is the important part. Assemble it on the top. You don't want it on the bottom. And then just line it up. You want to line it up with this key right here. Want to line it up with this key. So let's put that head joint in the middle. Now, when you tune, it's very important to listen to if it sounds flat or sharp. In music, those are the only two, I don't know what to call it, but it's the only two notes or any two words that you'll be using throughout your music career, if it's flat or sharp. If it's sharp, you pull out. If it's flat, you pull in. Sharp, out, just twist the head joint. If it's flat, you pull in. Go all the way in, then pull out for sharp, in, flat, out, sharp. Remember, sharp, pull out. Flat, push in. And it's right here where we tune is at the head joint. Right there, right here. You push in, it's flat. You pull out, it's sharp. Sharp, out, flat, in. Sharp, out, flat, in. Sharp, out, flat, in. If I say it again, it's so that you can remember how it is. It would be helpful to have a tuner, but we go by ear. You have to listen to get it right. Now, the notes that we use will be A natural, so finger your A, this one, and your pinky, and then the thumb key. That's your A. So we tune it. It's a little bit sharp, so we pull out, but if it's sharp, you pull in for to flat. There you go. Sometimes you have to have a tuner to get one, but I can't seem to find mine anywhere, so I don't know what happened to it. But anyway, we want a sharp, you pull out, flat, you pull in. Perfect. That's perfect. Now, if you want to use another note, we use a B flat. Now, the B flat will be this one, and this one. You see that right here? This is B flat or A sharp. A sharp and B flat have the exact same fingering. Exact same fingerings. This is a B flat. That's flat. So you pull in. Try it again. Perfect. A sharp, B flat, A natural, B sharp, B flat, A sharp, A natural. It would help if you also roll the head joint over or the other way, opposite directions, until you get the correct sound you want. And That's what you do. If it's too closely to the left, you gotta straighten it back out and center it. You want to center it with this key right here where I'm touching this one right here. Now let's review again. Sharp, you pull out. Flat, you push in. Sharp, out, flat, in. Here's A natural. And here's B flat, or A sharp, A natural, B flat, Alright, we just learned how to tune in our flute. So this lesson is dedicated only to the tuning of the flute. If you want to get a tuner of your choice, I would go to our local music store and have them order one for you, or you can get one off of Amazon and they will be able to, you can find tuners for all kinds and it will help you out. But for the flute, for this instrument right here, you want to tune it from your head joint. Remember, you pull out for sharp, you push in for flat. Out, sharp, in, flat. Out, sharp, in, flat. Okay? And there you have it. Lesson number 9, and the final lesson is 10. Lesson 10 will complete the first 10 lessons of how to play flute. These are for the beginning students, those who have never touched the flute or want to refresh their memories of how to flute. I have 20 years experience of playing flute and 5 years teaching experience for teaching students of how to play flute. I don't do it anymore because I have a bad shoulder and because I do a lot of crafting, sometimes my hands hurt really badly and it causes me not to craft a lot. Or when I feel good about my hands not hurting so much, you know, that's why I'm doing this online, is to give free lessons to anybody who wants to learn and to pass on these videos to somebody who's willing to learn. And at this crucial time, the pandemic is still going on. And hopefully there'll be a vaccination sometime at the end of the year, for what I was reading the news. And hopefully we have some good outcome that this virus will be under control. I don't do any in-person lessons no more. I'm retired from that. And that's about it. So these lesson 10 videos will be the last. Lesson 10 is the final video of this series of how to play flute. Now for the final lesson 10, it will be on review of all of what we have learned and maybe a new song or a new scale. We'll see what happens at the end. Until then, stay safe everybody, and you just learned how to tune your first flute. So have fun, be safe, and see you on the final video. Bye!